Aurora wind farm on the west coast is quiet. 47 wind turbines make a distinct swoosh sound as they generate power. Situated on a working farm with crops and animals, land is leased from the owners and is a good example of how this industry could assist in revitalizing rural areas. A component of Aurora Wind Farm is local community development.
The shift to enterprise development is actually geared towards creating opportunities, also supporting the youth within the community to actually develop businesses that would then create jobs for other youth, in the community, so that they can then see their small communities as a place where they can actually stay and be able to grow and actually, earn a living for their families, to support their families versus having to go to cities to seek jobs.
Independent power producer company ENGIE was the first to operate in South Africa. With a global footprint, it says there are long-term plans for further development, not only in South Africa, but across the continent.
South Africa is well positioned with wind resources, some of the best in the world, in fact, both in the Eastern Cape as well as the Western Cape. Also, one of the benefits of wind energy is that it reduces the intermittency. It's less intermittent than other sources of energy, but the best solution is to have a good mix of both wind, solar, maybe storage, and then also traditional thermal assets in your energy mix. But it's also one of the cleaner energy sources with reduced carbon emissions.
The cost of wind energy has reduced by nearly 50% in recent years. SAWEA says this source has much greater potential, but challenges that hinder faster development include logistics in the construction of new projects.
There'll be more wind available should there be capacity on the grid. So grid capacity is one of our major focus, which we continue to advocate for as an industry, as well as policy certainty. So we're working quite closely with our stakeholders, especially government, to ensure that we have a conducive wind market in South Africa and that the wind sector continues to thrive.
Wind energy is currently the leading renewable energy technology, and last year alone contributed enough capacity to mitigate at least one stage of load shedding. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Vredenburg.